She used to talk very softly. I have never seen her shouting. I have traveled a lot with my grandmother on trains, and every station there used to be somebody who comes with the hot food. Actually, she has sung in around 15 languages. The famous song Dhano Dhanna Pushpe Bhara. And there he used to teach my grandmother Meera bhajans, Bengali songs. Owner was shocked. S Subbulakshmi Amma, he is teaching her. Bearers, special coffee, he said. Japanese and Arabic she sang at the Asia Pacific Ophthalmic Conference.
I've seen from a distance in Ramsayamandli.
Ramsayamandli, correct.
We didn't have much money to buy the ticket, and even my father used to say, go and listen any program, do not say my name, we have to go. So we used to sit on that park is there.
Correct.
It was, we have seen several concerts.
Ramaseva was the place where she sang for around 40 years or so.
Yeah. That was a fixed fixture for every year. So, and I also came to know from someone who was very close to her. She was not talking on one day in the week because of her voice. Is that true? She used to keep silent.
I don't think it's like because of her commitments, she could not completely be silent.
She used to strain less.
She used to talk very softly.
Uh-huh.
I have never seen her shouting. Never shouting.
No
anger. Anger may be there, but even then she will not shout.
Dialogues.
Very soft. I have never seen her raise her voice. She will always tell us also not to shout or shantam. That was part of her personality. So probably she was one of the few musicians who preserved her voice right up to the end. Balamurali sir was also,
of course,
he also preserved his voice beautifully.
ದೈವದತ್ತಮ ಕೊಡುತ್ತ ಅವರು
ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್.
ಅವ್ರು ಹೇಳೋದು ಅದು ಆ ವಾಯ್ಸ್ನ ಆ ಕಂಠನ ಹಾಗೆ ರಕ್ಷಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬಂದರು ಕಡೇ ದಿನದವರೆಗೂ ಬಾಲ್ಮುರಳಿಯವ್ರಿಗೂ ಅಷ್ಟೇ MS ಅಮ್ಮ ಅವ್ರಿಗೂ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಐ ಥಿಂಕ್ ನೆವರ್ ಮೇ ಬಿ ಶಿ ಹ್ಯಾಡ್ ನಾಟ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ಡ್ ಎನಿ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ having any bad throat or itching throat.
No.
It's really great, no?
Correct.
For more than 7 decades.
7 decades performance. And
also with the busy schedule.
True.
And in those days, you've already told about the train or bus.
Yes.
The traveling was not a
Correct.
cup of cake.
Traveling was very difficult.
Even 2 to 3 days for Delhi or Calcutta.
Yes. I have traveled a lot with my grandmother on trains. It used to be very entertaining. So, for example, Calcutta means probably Howrah Mail. So we used to leave in the night from Chennai.
GT, Grand Trunk.
GT is for Delhi. Grand Trunk Express. Okay. And Bombay probably used to be Bombay Mail or Dadar Express.
Dadar.
Usually night times they used to start. And the entire team, the two tamburas,
tamburas
always there. Murthy Mama, or sometimes Karekudi Mani sir, Vikku Vinayakaram,
Harishankar,
VVS, and sometimes Kandadevi Adagiri Swami sir. The entire
even
team used to go.
Kutralam Vishwanathayar was also playing.
Yes. So when they used to travel, usually in those days it used to be a first class coupe, so you will have that privacy of a coupe and you can actually sing songs. All Naraval Swarams and all you can sing. I remember Murthy Mama told me once that உனக்கு தெரியுமா, your grandmother sang Manirangu for 1 hour, he said. I was surprised because she's never done Manirangu Alapane in a concert, but in the train all that was possible. Because there was no pressure of time and they were all happy. Whatever audience was there, very knowledgeable audience.
Learned audience.
So, and exchange of ideas. My grandfather used to play cards.
Oh.
So, there was no money involved in cards. It was, I think, 1 paisa or 2 paise.
Only fun.
Fun. So, they used to have that he used to convert all the currency to small change. And everybody he used to give some money. Sometimes even Samugudi Mama used to come with us. So, the maximum you could lose was 2 rupees. If you do a wrong dick in Rummy,
Okay.
then you have to pay 2 rupees to...
Actually, I'm really zero in that.
So, as...
So, MSMA was also playing.
No, she never used to play. She only used to watch.
The other artists.
Other artists will play. Vikku Vinayakaram never used to play. Vinayakaram sir used to only watch. I think he had he said, cards game is not for me. So, but he also used to watch them play. It used to be a lot of fun because, as you said, 2.5 days has to be spent.
Yes. I have gone.
So, and every station, there used to be somebody who comes with the hot food. Say Vijayawada, Walter, Kharagpur. Then, of course, by the time they'll reach Calcutta, they will get, they'll be received by the hosts. So, enjoyable days. Those days will never come again. Today, we are all in, nobody travels by train nowadays.
Hurry, burry.
Everybody has to travel by flight.
You see, the thing is, of course, in flight, you can go as quickly as possible.
Yes.
But you won't see the fun of countryside, greenery, river,
Very
nothing. Just sit and you just get down.
True. As you know, we cross Krishna river.
Yeah.
We'll all be given some coins as children to drop into the river. So, and I also Godavari, when we cross Yanam, Godavari river, we'll drop some coins.
Bridge.
Long bridge.
Yeah, that was also fun. Buying something, buying belpuris,
Yes.
those things. Those days there was no Bisleri, any mineral water. We used to drink the water of the station itself. Just when the train stops, we used to run.
Very true.
Fill your bottle, nothing was happening.
Very true, sir.
Great, sir. And I also know she had sung in several languages.
True.
Not only Tamil, of course, Telugu, Tamil, Malayalam, and Kannada. Kannada, of course, lots of Dasarapada.
Chandra Chuda Shiva Shankara Parvati Ramana Ninage Namo Namo.
Like Marathi, she used to sing Hindi and Bengali also. And I came to know that whenever she learned any song, she used to call some scholar of that language.
Correct. Very true.
And make sure the pronunciation, how to pronounce and everything.
Very true. So, actually, she has sung in around 15 languages, including foreign languages. She has sung
In English also.
English, one in the United Nations. She has sung in Japanese, and she has also sung in Arabic. So, Japanese and Arabic she sang at the Asia Pacific Ophthalmic Conference. So, there was a multilingual prayer where she sang first she sang in Sanskrit, then she sang in Arabic, then Japanese, then English, and lastly she concluded in Tamil. So this was in Chennai. She was always perfect in her pronunciation. She had experts who taught her. For example, in Bengali, she had Dilip Kumar Roy, who was the son of Dwijendra Lal Roy, one of the great poets, and was a contemporary of Rabindranath Tagore. Dwijendra Lal Roy wrote the famous song Dhano Dhanna Pushpe Bhora, which was also considered for the national anthem, along with Vande Mataram and Jana Gana Mana.
धनु धान्य पुष्प भूरा हमार देशे वसुंधरा तहार माझे आशे देश.
So his son Dilip Kumar Roy was a disciple of Aurobindo and fellow student of Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose. So very brilliant person. He stayed in Pondicherry. He used to come home in the 1930s, 1940s to our home called Kalki Gardens. And there he used to teach my grandmother Meera bhajans, Bengali songs.
Even Rabindra Sangeet also she had sung.
She has sung Hey Nutan and all that. Well, there is one interesting anecdote which Dilip Kumar Roy himself used to say. So he used to come from Pondicherry and he used to stay at a place called Ramakrishna Lunch Home. They had lodging as well as boarding. So early morning they used to go to the place to have tiffin, and then from there they used to take a tram and come home to where my grandmother stayed at Chetpet in Chennai. So this Ramakrishna Lunch Home was in Paris, which is where the High Court and all is in Madras. So while having breakfast, Dilip Kumar Roy's disciple told the person at the counter, that he's a very great singer, Dilip Kumar Roy. He's come from Pondicherry. So this owner of the hotel, he very casually said, bearer, coffee, please bring coffee. Then the disciple told the owner, he's actually come to teach S Subbulakshmi Amma. Owner was shocked. S Subbulakshmi Amma, he is teaching her. Yes, he told. Bearer, special coffee, he said. So Dilip Kumar Roy has told this around hundreds of times. I have also heard it. He used to laugh. He said, Amma, after hearing your name, I got special coffee. So there's one concert in Jaffna in Sri Lanka where she sang for around 5 hours. My mother was very particular that her voice has to be perfect because she is accompanying the great MS Amma. My grandfather, T. Sadasivam sir, he was, his life itself was MS Amma. She acted as Narada in a film called Savitri. Those days she got around 50,000 rupees in 1940s. Meera was made in 2 languages, Tamil and Hindi. Tamil, you had that famous song Katrinile Varum Geetam. Pandit Nehru attended the Muhurat and he was at the entrance welcoming all the guests. The greatness of my grandmother is she never questioned my grandfather.